6th Street,
Oregon.
Congress Street,
Listen from
Pennsylvania.
Oregon.
People are here from out of town for South by Southwest. There's a huge protest at the Capitol. We're headed up there now, y'all. Y'all are walking with me. Now. There's a red-tailed hawk colony way above in the sky. 2 of them circling. Get on me. Audio's okay. We're on the boom mic today. A lot of these flyers over town, Odessa. Plugged into an external mic and an external power source as of the earlier protest went on for a couple hours. Gotta rejuice up, get all our batteries juiced.
I was already sweating from
Yeah, what's it called? Like cryogenic.
Russians behind me. I don't see your average police presence over here. There's a pretty big protest up there. There's 200-300 people from what I can see. I can hear them. DPS is pulling up behind somebody right there. We're talking to this van over here. It's Chrysler van, minivan. Looks like it has some elders in it. Over. Can't get the LP from here. Maybe you can see it. Blocking the crosswalk. People are right here. This is your capital, y'all. It's your property. Use it or lose it. They're actually renovating this brand new monument for African American history in Texas. It's got scaffolding and a fence all the way around it so you can't enjoy it or eat it. It talks about how Stephen F. Austin was a slave-owning land empresario, he was a slave trader, he was a slaver. A lot of the whites at the Alamo were slavers. A lot of the people that founded Texas and stole it from Mexico were slavers. That's the history of Texas, just to let you know. Kappa Delta Tango 2175, unmarked, suburban, undercover.
And we as elected officials can step up so that our community can see us fighting and our community can step up just like this. That's what we do.
Should have brought my tripod. I have a little mini tripod, but it's a bit of a challenge sometimes to get height with my cameras.
Just a few years ago, Donald Trump was president. He had the House. He had the Senate. And he promised time and time again he was going to get rid of Obamacare and take millions of people away off of their health care and get rid
Get some B-roll, y'all. I'll be back.
operation. Told all the Republican members of Congress, do not hold town halls. Why do they think they can do that? They think they can run from the hard questions. But guess what? We're not going to let them run from the hard questions.
I got cars running in here.
We don't do that in the United States. We're going to show up at their offices and hold rallies just like these. We're going to hold town halls in the districts, and if they don't show up, we'll have them share and have emails all about it.
Bicycle cops are on the move.
They're going to have to answer those hard questions.
Going after that guy?
And nobody knows how to ask tough questions and teach us how to ask those questions better than
Guy
Senator
with the car and
Elizabeth
bicycle.
Just last week, you know, in a place where people try to talk polite, she politely, cordially asked the Republicans when they were trying to vote on their budget to give billions of dollars in tax breaks to the Elon Musks of the world. She said, all right, how about we take a vote? Tax breaks for every American, but how about not if you make over 10 million a year?
Protest dog.
He said, no.
Hello.
What if the tax breaks for every but
They're looking for somebody. Cops are looking for somebody.
the Republicans said no.
A lot of people here. Wow. Okay, cops not looking for anybody right now, but the guy's back with the bicycle. There he goes. There he goes. So hopefully they'll be all right. Cars running 11394. Stops us polluting and creating greenhouse gases, putting us in a state of war for oil, running this giant suburban, sucking up gas. There's a big one. With a bow in her hair.
Some kind of government efficiency thing. What all Musk is efficiently doing is stealing our money for himself. I exposed the other day that Elon Musk makes $8 million a day off of federal government contracts while politicians stole the presidency. Who? Elon Musk! Hospital workers fired who? Elon Musk! Who? Elon Musk!
Air traffic controllers. Holy shit.
Elon Musk wants you to feel powerless. Do not be afraid, because they know if we give up on our ability to do things together, then they have all the power. But we have been through dark times before. It was people like you at this rally who in the 1930s took the country back from the robber barons who caused the Great Depression, built the New Deal and the freedom bashes all along the way. It was people like you who came out of situations in this society and passed the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act. It was people like you who inspires action. We'll keep fighting for you. You keep fighting too.
Two amazing
Ted Lewis up there.
They do a fantastic job of representing. Just 2 days ago, we waited right now on the floor of the House of Representatives. Let me just first say how excited I am to now stand in front of horrible rational. All of you right here, because you understand the dashing, crazy action of the Trump administration. This past Tuesday, Donald Trump and joined President Congress lied to you. He promised a golden age. The national victory is Trump's inflation is increased. Unemployment rate has increased. Consumer sentiment is down. And recently, the Federal Reserve Bank predicted that our economy will contract this quarter. It literally gets smaller this quarter because of the chaotic actions of Donald Trump.
Okay, no problem.
And I want you to understand, I want you to understand your power.
It's okay when white people do it.
Sentiment. That is how we fight back. Abraham Lincoln had it right. He said that public sentiment is everything. With it, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. So you showing up today is how we demonstrate to more and more Americans that what is happening in Washington, D.C. is not normal, it is autocratic, and it is harming America, and it gives Greg and Ian, Lloyd, Sarah Warren, even more energy to go fight for you. You need to go to town halls. You need to show up. You need to make phone calls, register voters. When I was a member of Congress in the first term of President Trump,
I don't know why.
Public Congressman Devin Nunes did not do any town halls in Central California. So I went to his district and I did one for him. And that's what we're going to do. How's the Democrats? She was a terrific worker. She was a terrific worker. And then on President's Day, she gets an email firing her. And now that what she didn't know was she wouldn't go back to office. 2 days later, we walk out of the middle of the field in the snow. There was so much
this tripod's fine, but if you're bringing a stick, they're going to confiscate it. That's what their fist movement is. They're looking for everybody's stick. There's somebody with a sign with a stick. Nope. They're cuddling up. That's what's good.
uninsured children. Her passion for service and equity in healthcare is a testament to the power of of community-driven change. Give her a round of applause, Dr. Welcome to my hometown. Pooja, thank you so much for that beautiful introduction. I want to start this morning by saying good morning, welcome, and thank you for being here. I also want to thank Congressman Doggett for the incredible honor for inviting me here to give voice to the children in our communities. Thank you. As Pooja said, my name is Dr. Kimberly Edwards, and I'm a general pediatrician who has been working here in Central Texas for over 20 years. I'm here to show our community be negative and shift to be strong.
The stick that's attached to the poster is going to have to come down. We can't have anything bigger than 12 inches on the house.
Oh, yeah?
Yes,
Can you pull it off me, please?
of course.
Million Texas children
Thank you.
by having activities provide on the
You
road.
keeping it?
So it's
Feeding
either
America
that
from
or
sticks,
I'll
one
take it
stick at a
outside.
time.
I can just toss it for you that way you don't have to
Oh,
worry.
fun. Stay cool.
Yes, ma'am.
Tweeting out about
It's good to
a
see you.
protest being illegal. It's good to see you, friend.
They got a whole bunch of those sticks. Some people are breaking their sticks. People are thanking them for their service, for the stick collection. People are stupid. The reason we're oppressed is because people are stupid and they suck up to bad cops. We don't need police. We need a better society. Without police.
When they thought what they thought was a virus, a stomach virus with fever, was actually appendicitis. I've obtained early intervention and therapy for delayed walking, and I've provided mental health.
Hi, good morning.
More puppy dogs. More puppy dogs.
You
got bullets in here? Stuff? You want to take it? You want to inventory me again?
Y'all want to inventory you?
Yeah, like you did last time. Inventory it?
I didn't country bag last time.
Okay. Well, you were telling me to thank him for stealing it.
No, I was telling
Hey, you know what? You can thank him for finding your stuff.
Oh, yeah?
So we're not gonna play that game today.
not
He
gonna
found
play
all that
that.
$1,000 worth of equipment for you.
Yeah.
He found it for you. So you should be grateful that he found it back.
It was a seizure. It's against the law and it's federal law.
Hey, talk to me when you're off camera, because you're like nicer off camera.
I don't like you anyway.
Whatever you want.
Clear. Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir.
I don't think so either. What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Gomez Rivera.
Rivera?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you for doing that. You have a badge number?
Yes, 14730.
Okay, cool. Thanks. If they want to talk shit, they're going to get shit back. They want to be nice, that's the one thing. But I'm not taking it. I've been around too long.
Hey, what were they saying?
Oh, they seized my bag earlier this week, and the inventory wouldn't give it back to me. I left it behind. I can't left it. And then the inventory put on a seizure form under the federal law. It's a violation of law, and they wouldn't give it back to me. They admitted they had a bag. I had to go to a bunch of cops so they admitted they didn't know where it was. They knew where it was. They had it in the back of a police car over here, unmarked, and they refused to give it back. When I identified, I said, "Okay, give it to me. You know, we have to finish inventory." So I have a whole inventory sheet for this seizure, and I'm in federal court right now for seizure claim for arresting me for filming and seizing my material. So it's a federal law. They want me to thank them, and he said he wasn't going to listen to me, that they saved my stuff. And I think I cameras everywhere. They know his stuff. They're ridiculous. They weren't saying you couldn't trust me. Oh no, but they have told people that they couldn't you reserve the airspace with the FAA. This is just a state. They can't tell you anything. But no, I mean, you know, I'm just here to watch them. They're basically walking around stealing, taking people's sticks. I don't know if you know it. If they have a stick that's only 12 inches and breaking it off your sign, and they're collecting them. It's ridiculous. Yeah, if you're like mainstream media, you can have a tripod that tall that's metal. And they have AR-15. So that's all. Oh, the old man fell down. Old guy fell down. Getting up. I hope he's okay. People are going to his rescue. He's alright. He fell on a bush. Oh, he got a stroke. So yeah, there's a lot of cops and undercovers running around here bothering people. And we're here to monitor whatever's going on. We have a right under the law to film the police. Here comes some more. Hands up, don't shoot! Look at this little cutie. Look at this little cutie with the blue eyes. Little cutie. Frank Sinatra has a dog right there. Old blue eyes.
Always like to say Frank.
Reminds me of Frank Sinatra. Without the mafia. She's a cutie.
As an active member myself,
Another puppy dog. He's all excited. Tourist helicopter. Another puppy dog. Scratching his back. Scratching his back. Another puppy dog right there. Wanting to visit. Guess they're getting along fine. They're kind of annoying each other. Another puppy dog right there with the poster. What does it say? Elon. That's crazy.
The other puppies. Okay, let's go back. No, we're not going that way. No.
All the dogs today. All the white people on the dogs. Horrible.
They always wrap it around each other. They're much better without
We
leaves.
come out here protesting for Palestine or protesting for immigration rights or anything, and we're going to come out here.
film again for someone who belongs in jail. I gotta tell you, Austin, you gotta be real about this. In short, I know you were asking, what can I do? Well, let me respond very specifically and very candidly. In short, we need to convince
Sign said ordained Catholic women. I think that means make them like priests or something.
by Trump's broken promises again and
That
again.
wasp is bothering this dog. We've got two black labs over here. And then there's a cute little one, a little black Pomeranian. Look at the Pomeranian.
Social media and every other form of communication to change the attitude.
Is that the one that was talking shit? I don't think it is, but it could be. Notice how by themselves they don't talk shit. It takes a bunch of cops to come up to you with guns to talk shit.
Working and what's not. Trump and Musk have largely intimidated most of the trade and professional associations
the nonprofits, and even some of our local governments. We need your help to wake them up. And for those who are out there who are showing the courage to fight back, like Planned Parenthood and the ACLU and the Democracy Party, give them your support. And support our local officials who stand up lawfully to refuse assistance for Trump separating law-abiding, tax-paying immigrant families. I've been asked about protest. That's why I'm together today. I believe in the marches, protests, and rallies. They're measured and valued by whether I would measure the value.
Vehicles are running using fossil fuels. There's a puppy dog in his stroller. White people on the puppy dogs. She looks old. There's another puppy dog. Kind of looks like an Irish setter mix. Golden retriever mix with long hair. Tough on those dogs in Texas.
We need to find those issues and focus media attention on them and bring home what this these. It's not just about venting our anger, though we've got. It's not just about venting our anger, though we've got plenty of it. It's about hard work. There's not one magic button we can push and achieve immediate success, but there is one powerful stop button we can push. It's called an election.
It's called a fake election. Oh my God, they're still talking about that shit.
We will have an effective block against the
cult of election. Because they're kind of stupid to believe in elections for 2025.
Are voted on the floor of Congress. And of the 435 seats in the House of Representatives, there are probably only about 40 given Republican gerrymandering.
Lloyd refused to listen to police violence.
These are races that last year, in many cases, hundreds of thousands of
Lloyd
votes were
Doggett's
cast, and a Democrat or a Republican won by a few hundred votes. Most of these are races where a little bit of
Clan Dragon's trying to talk to us about racism.
I'm asking you to join me in what for now I'm going to call Adopt a Winner campaign. Adopt one of those 40 seats and do everything you can as a member of a group you're in, whether it's a choir or a book club or a cycling group or a neighborhood group, bird watchers, frisbee throwers, environmentalists, anything you're a part of, or a group you just form for yourself, and help us defeat a Republican or save a Democrat to give us the majority that we need.
Democrats also got us here. Two wings of the same bird.
Contact me to adopt a winner, and I'll be a matchmaker. I'll get dollars to match any dollars you help raise, and I'll get the individual you're helping on the Zoom.
There's another billionaire.
And ask them questions.
That mass
We
dollars.
can do as
How
a
convenient.
number of Bostonites did last year, and actually go to some of these businesses. But whether you're texting or calling or doing something from here, you can help make a difference. Now I know we cannot.
Oh, Lloyd Doggett. Shut the fuck up, Lloyd Doggett. Look up Lloyd Doggett on my YouTube. I just talked to him like a couple weeks ago at the Women's March, and he don't give a shit. There he is. Boo hon. Boo hon. Boo hon. Boo Dan. Boo Dan.
Hello.
Boo Dan.
We need to do something. We got to do something.
Yeah. Boo Dan's the one that wants to talk shit. Notice he's not talking shit right now when the camera's on him.
You doing okay? You enjoying it? Has Warren already spoken? Yeah, that's what I heard. Who has spoken?
Hey Henry, what's this little midget's rank? All those stripes and shit.
If you're going to be rude, I'm not going to engage you in conversation. He doesn't.
You don't believe in free speech? You have a problem with it?
I don't appreciate you calling him a midget.
He is fucking little
That's
punk.
insensitive.
How about a little punk? Can I call him a little punk?
Julian, why do you come
I'm trying to
over?
get. I just asked him what his
I
rank
got
is.
it.
I got it.
You got something to say, Bullock? Oh, you got it?
I'm not gonna.
You want to interview Henry?
I don't mind.
I asked you
speaking
one
to
question. You're still fucking flapping your lips. What's his rank?
You enjoy your day.
Yeah, I am. What's his rank?
You enjoy your day.
All right, that's cool. This little guy. Notice how short he is compared to the big guys. He has to protect him. He wanted to talk shit when the camera wasn't. I think I was moving. Now that I'm standing still, he doesn't want to talk.
Hey, that's Fully Talking spoke. Is that who's up now? Mm-hmm. Okay. Has Greg Kassar?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you already went? Yes, sir.
All white supremacists. They're always here. They're here to arrest protesters. Right now they're going around gathering people's sticks and collecting them while they walk around with AR-15s and guns. And this little guy says I should thank them for stealing my stuff last time.
What did he take?
They took this camera bag and inventoried it, refused to give it back when I asked for it, which is a violation of federal law. So if we're not going to be law enforcers, then let's not. Then we're not going to exist.
My brother was an APD for 3 years.
I'm sorry.
So I know my rights.
Yeah. APD's been raping women for over 50 years and burying them in fields. That's what the city council told me. You don't know what you're talking about. I have actually lots of friends that have been raped by APD.
There's middle ground.
Yeah, there is. It's called holding police accountable. If you can't hold police accountable, then you can't worship them. You have to stop licking their boots. You have to protect the people from the police.
Enjoy your day.
Yeah, exactly. We have a right. We've gotten a little closer now. I'd like to be a little closer, but I can go all the way up their nose with this shit. There's Paredes. Good Bullock. If you see any cocaine dangling from their nose, you'll know why. There's Buhon, Boo Jones, and Enrique.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a great afternoon.
So they love it when you kiss their ass, but if you do any other kind of protected free speech, they get all butthurt. Their egos start messing with them. Big ego, little everything else. Guy's got a Shania Twain shirt on. I don't know why.
I don't know. I can't see. We're too low. Even I can't see.
You can't see anyway. I think that my feeling is that
They could walk away if they wanted, but they keep inching forward, especially Bullock. They keep inching forward. He thinks it's just funny. They want to arrest me for free speech. They want to arrest others for free speech. This is a free speech exercise out here. These cops are bad news. Buhon's trying to encroach.
well, anyway, at least we can hear him.
Absolutely.
He needs the protectors.
That's right.
Well, I'm waiting on say or do.
Well, my
Toddling
friend
his little water
down the
bottle
street taught me to
protection.
come in today, and I made this one last minute.
Yeah, you did a good job. A lot neater than I would have done.
Well, I got all my markers there.
You're getting some signs.
There was like a whole lot.
A lot of politicians speaking today, apparently. Doctors, legislators. You got the same problem as they do, Paredes? You have the same problem as he does? Okay, you just look a little angry. I don't want you to get all butthurt. There you go, that's a smile. This guy don't smile unless he's doing a sociopathic smile. He thinks bad things are funny. I don't know where they
Thank you, ma'am. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a wonderful day. There's actually fewer DPS than normal, but it's some of the bad ones. They're the multiplier effect. Having the bad cops out, so multiplier effect. See you around, Henry.
Have a good day,
Keep
sir.
it up. Keep taking up for the little midget.
That's good. I don't know whether she was running for Senate.
This is the one that lied to that kid and told him he wasn't in trouble and then arrested him for failure to ID, for protesting. This is what they arrested him for, protesting. First Amendment violation of the Constitution. That's the little one that lied to that teenager and arrested him. Last week. Was it last week? When was it that you perjured yourself? Last week? Sorry, your ass cops. And they're bootlickers.
Sir. Oh, you're back.
I just pay attention to this clown. He looked like he needed some attention.
How's it going? Julian Riz?
What's your name?
Drew.
Drew?
Nice to meet you.
Drew, last name? Is that your first or last? Is that the last thing you're gonna say? Before the devil takes you down? I saw you lie to that teenager, man. You said he wasn't under any trouble. You lied to him, said he wasn't even getting a ticket, and then y'all ended up arresting him.
You want to talk about it? We'll talk about it, but turn the camera off.
No.
Okay.
No. Camera doesn't go off for you. Sorry. I'm going to keep all the bad cops on the video. That's why you're being filmed right now, because you've been determined to be a bad cop and a supervisor of bad cops. So you'll be held accountable during the purge. Just remember that. You'll be in the prison cell. You know that dungeon beneath the Capitol, the catacombs, is where your ass will be. Just remember that. All bad cops go to hell. No donuts for bad cops. So they're not really stealing sticks right now. There's other sticks out. Yeah, they got distracted by mean dog and me. And see, they didn't move till I moved. It was like the goat stare. Since I moved, they moved. But they weren't going to move till I moved. So look, we got the United States down flag. Got the upside down United States flag. Come on.
It's the international destruction.
And more veterans at risk.
Another Suburban running, nobody in it, just sucking up gases. There's tons of Suburbans over here, just sucking up gas. 09661, fossil fuel emitter, Enviro villain.
You just keep finding us.
Is that a problem? Are you at work? I'm at work. What's your problem? My job is filming you.
I'll talk to you when we're not recording because you're a lot nicer.
You'll never talk to me shit for brains because you already fucked up. You've already fucked up. Goodson, a bunch of you guys are on my list. You know that, right?
Oh, really?
You know where that list is?
Where?
Yeah, y'all are fucked.
Well, you can shake my hand when you're done recording like you did last week.
I never shook your hand, you bloody liar. Never.
Shook my
That's
hand
the other
last
thing.
week.
You lie. You're a sociopathic fucking liar.
Have a great day, Mr.
Go fuck off.
Actually, I saw you dap him up.
Thank you.
You saw him dap me up?
Yeah.
You're a liar too.
When the camera,
what else do
when
y'all
the
lie
camera's
about?
not running,
What else do you
wanna
lie
be
about?
everybody's friend when
No,
the
I
camera's
don't want
not
to be your
running.
friend. I
You
never
lost
want
your
to be your
equipment and
friend.
you walked
Hey,
up
look
to me
at this.
and
Does
asked
this say I want to be your friend?
That's fine.
Is that
Flip
what
me
it
off all
says?
you want,
It's the
brother.
Constitution. Deal with it. Fuck off. I hate it when they lie. Why? There's Lopez. He's a bad cop. De Leon, I don't think we even know him. Do we know you? Have you hurt anybody at a protest? Because this one has. What are y'all doing? Tearing up the grass with your bicycles? You going on a little bikey ride? That's cute. Where's your training wheels? You got a little stand? That's nice. That's real professional. So these cops want to play games today, but I'm not in the mood. I just filed suit yesterday in the federal court, 5 p.m. At 4:59 p.m. it was stamped by the federal court. So you'll see me in the courts. I'll be taking a lot of these bad cops with me. They want to violate my rights, it's on. That's all. If you want to violate anybody's rights, it's going to be on. I'm going to teach everybody how to do this stuff. Got several people I'm teaching right now. The Street Forum did their job. People on the streets will be able to sue for their property rights and the Fourth Amendment rights, the 14th Amendment rights. Because the city's been stealing people's stuff and causing people to die. The state's been stealing people's stuff, and DPS troopers have been stealing from the homeless. DPS troopers arrested me in a tent for defending the homeless people's rights, for protesting for people's rights. They arrested me and threw me down in piss and roughed me up because they wanted to, after I complied. After I complied. They're on this shitbag cops right there. This one's gonna come back them up. They got their little water bottles, their little generic Circle K water over there. Need to defund DPS. They need to go in. Elon Musk needs to get rid of the Department of Public Safety and the police. Just get rid of it. You could save trillions of dollars. Like these, the bullies right here. There's your bullies right there. People want to thank the bullies. People are sick.
Telling Donald Trump and Elon Musk they can't shut down programs they don't like or lay off tens of thousands of people just to grab a headline.
That's Bullock telling me I can't lean on the tailgate of my DPS vehicle. Hot out here. Or what? Or what? Or what? Or nothing? Okay, that's what I thought. I'm gonna do it, Bullock. Do it. Put up or shut up. They're protesting. You need me to protest? That's what I'm doing. Get off my unit. Fuck off. Huh? What? You have a high school degree? Do I look like I give a fuck? Is that what you thought when you started bullying me? I don't give a fuck, Bullock. So fuck you. Bullock apparently wants me to go over there. But I don't know if I'm going to or not. I'm just taking a bird's eye view of what's going down.
Reach out to your friends in other states. Get them to make their voices heard all across this country and all around the world.
See all that shaming and blaming the victims shit don't work on me. We got DPS up there. Looks like they got an AR-15 possibly. Stand on the balcony. What's they got? Binoculars. They got the binoculars out. Where is it? Damn it.
Donald and Elon must
there.
follow the law.
They're trying to spot people they're going to target.
To say out loud that Donald and Elon may scare a bunch of wimpy senators and representatives, but Donald and Elon don't scare us. We are right here, right now, to stop the lawlessness and remind Donald and Elon that real power in this country, real power is still with the people. Texas, you know this. You know this, Texas. You have power. You have the power to stop Donald Trump from breaking the law. You have the power to stop Elon Musk.
The police aren't going to do anything, so, I mean, they're not going to uphold the law.
Power
going to violate our people's rights. That's all they're here for. You can defund their ass.
When you're not recording, you're good.
I don't give a fuck. Just remember that. Write that shit down somewhere. I don't give a fuck about your authority. I'm not violating any laws. Y'all need to obey the law. They don't have anything to worry about if they don't violate the law. But since they violate the law, that's why they're worried. Look at them waving. Criminal oath breakers. I can't wait to see them in prison. Can't even wait.
How many hours total of camera footage you have with just me?
How many do you need before you act right and obey the law? And stop being a punk. How many do you need? How much airtime do you need?
As much as you're willing to give.
All right. That's a good answer. You'll get it. Don't worry.
Like I said, I'll talk to you when the camera's off. We can shake hands like we always do.
Camera's off.
No, it's not. Silly goose.
It's never off, dipshit. There's cameras everywhere. Didn't you know that? Where's your body cam at? Where's all y'all's body cam? Lopez is the only, oh, down there? Yeah, we know what y'all do with that.
These children, we're good profanity. Thank you, man.
Coward criminal cops. This is what it looks like at a white protest. A bunch of white people want to go bootlick. Every time I come to a white protest, the bootlickers are all up on these like cops' cocks.
I'm sorry.
They don't know that cops kill dogs, rape women, bury them in fields. They don't care about that. They don't know about Jackson, Mississippi. They don't know about Austin, Texas.
So, you see these?
Be careful. The big one.
Yeah, so I'm
They're big. A lot of not handicapped, disability accessible areas. Not here.
definitely agree.
I think they're breaking up. Looks like people are moving. Looks like people are moving. There's more fist bumps for these rotten bastard ass cops than you've ever seen. It's like a Nazi asshole licking fucking campaign. So DPS was seen giving Nazi salutes at the homeless camp run by Governor Abbott and DPS and the Texas Department of Emergency Management. They disappeared people of color, disappeared an elderly woman named Lady Bird. They criminally trespassed her and then disappeared her. For all we know, they killed her. Lots of people were murdered at the camp or disappeared. Human trafficking, everything was going on. And the governor was responsible for it with DPS. DPS was highly involved. And when I complained about abuses there, they threatened to tase and arrest me. DPS is rotten Nazi scum. Rotten Nazi scum, that's what they are. At one protest a couple of years ago, they beat up a white dude and broke his collarbone and then broke his...
There's like 100 of us here.
Yeah, you getting hot? A little hot under the collar? Why don't you take your bitch ass in air conditioning if you can't handle it?
There's children.
Oh, the camera's off. Camera's off.
You want to shake my hand now?
Huh?
You want to shake my hand now?
I got something you can shake, motherfucker. Get out of my face.
Hey, there's children.
And it's still the Constitution. If you can't handle the Constitution, then you shouldn't be a cop. And she wants to suck something. Get out of here.
Hey, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Or what? Or what?
We're not playing that.
Or what?
No, sir.
You can't swallow the whole boot. You got to leave the heel.
So you're at a women's rally.
And she's sucking up the rapist ass cops to bury women in fields in Austin.
And women.
I'm disrespecting you because it's a law. And if you can't handle free speech, you shouldn't be a cop.
No, we can handle free speech, but this.
Oh really? You want me to read it to you? Do I need to read to you, little girl?
Read the loud action.
Let me read to you. Let me read to you.
Loud and proud.
You're interfering, lady. Fuck you. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, it's upside down.
Let's not disrespect.
Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion or prohibiting free speech, thereof abridging the freedom of speech or the press or the right of the people to peaceably assemble and to petition the government for redress of grievances. So, in Houston versus Hill, it says that y'all have to take cuss words. In Houston versus Hill, it's federal case law in the state of Texas. Yeah, fuck the police. And y'all are sellouts. Y'all are badge bunnies. Y'all gotta get the boot out of your throat. Get the cops' boot out of your throat. Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick-ass white racists. That's what you are, sick-ass white racists. We don't need your sick-ass white racists here no more.
You're the fucking racist.
Your fucking mom's a racist.
My mom's dead. I doubt she's
Well, she raised you, didn't she? Go look at the slave-owning shit that Stephen F. Austin did in this town. It's on that memorial right there. Black and brown people built this, not white people. Get out of here. It's called free speech. Filming is also called free speech.
Yeah, you just recorded yourself disrespecting women's at a women's march, so I hope you feel real good about it.
Bootlickers. You weren't listening. But you're not intelligent enough to learn the words, are you? Dirty ass cop. Fuck off. Do the walk of shame, bitch. Do the walk of shame.
But let's not disrespect
You never shook
women.
my hand, you lied. You're a lying shitbag cop. Nobody's listening to you. Nobody's listening to lying shitbag cops. You hear that, Forrester? You're the lying shitbag cop.
Repeat yourself. Use your man voice, come on.
Here you go. Here you go, little girl.
I wish the masses
Fucking white people. You can't hate white people at a protest. White people don't have, they've never had any struggle. White people don't even know that we have the right to protest. White people only think that white people can have rights. White people are delusional. Cops are even more delusional. The police are here to protect white supremacy and to put women down, to put men down, to put children down, to traffic us, to rape us, and bury us in a field while they take money home. That's what the police are here for. That's all they're here for. That's their primary role, is to get little children into the Capitol so that they can traffic them and do them in their sex party games. Here's their Circle K purified water. So the cops and the women want to, like, white women want to do all the racist harm to people of color. And nobody ever calls them out. That's the problem. All these useless Karens, nobody ever calls them out. They don't like what I do, and I don't like what they do. So I guess we're on an impasse. I guess it's a Mexican standoff. Here's an undercover right here. Kind of undercover. We've been walking around for a while. Some kind of old supervisor from the military. You can tell which ones are ex-military because they think they're mercenaries now. They don't have the same rules of engagement as they did in the military. So they feel like they're mercenaries against people of color and against people of the Constitution. But mercenaries aren't lawful in law enforcement. But it is what it is. There's always going to be some white badge bunny trying to suck up to the police, doesn't understand police accountability, doesn't understand that you can't respect the police if you don't hold them. Huh?
Why are you following me?
I'm over here.
Yeah, we're over there. We're over there.
Is it a problem? Is it a problem me being at work?
No.
All right, then shut up. I wasn't even talking to you. So whatever we're talking about. Yay! Got a Kevin Kaepernick jersey. I'll see if I can talk about this topic again. It's always fun. It's hot.
Secondly, I want to hold space for the women and girls, gender-expansive women who are incarcerated and didn't make it out.
I don't know if this is a Women's Day protest or not.
They deserve to be remembered,
anti-Trump,
to be honored, and to be fought for.
I didn't hear a whole lot about, or see a lot of posters about
To those that are formerly
women's rights
incarcerated, I
or
see you.
reproductive rights at all.
You are valued,
A lot
and you are
about
loved.
fascism and patriarchy.
And those of us, and those of you that are in the crowd today
that are not directly system impacted and asking, how does this affect me? I want to say something very clearly. It has everything to do with you. If you care about your daughters, your granddaughters, your sister, your aunt, your mother, the woman standing next to you right now, this is about you. As women, we are just a moment away from our very existence being attacked. And someone telling us that our experience didn't happen or that it doesn't matter.
The constables are shutting them down, I think.
Since 1980, the incarceration of women in Texas has doubled by 1,000%. Let that sink in, 1,000%.
That's the police doing that shit.
That is not justice.
How do you think that happened?
Justice was not me being incarcerated at 10 years old. Justice is not allowing women like Lacey Carmichael, who were trafficked at 15 and being sentenced and not cared for. That is not justice. Justice is not the 20-year sentences that women are being sentenced to for selling drugs for trying to put food on their table. Is that justice? Justice is not the 60% of incarcerated women whose crimes are a direct result of being victims of domestic violence. Is that justice? Justice is not restricting folks on where they can live, what jobs they can have. They just want to survive and thrive. To come home and be told that you can't open a bank account, that is not justice. Hell no, is not justice. We deserve a world and to live in a system where our humanity is recognized. Where people are not criminalized for mental health, are not criminalized for being homeless, are not criminalized because they are suffering from a system that was built to tear us down. That is not justice. So today I stand with you, and I don't just ask for justice, I'm demanding justice. We are demanding justice. And as I typically say, when you think about calling your ex, please call your senator. Please call your representative and tell them that we are demanding what? Thank y'all. And now I want to introduce my friend, my sister in justice, Jennifer Toone, who leads Lioness and continues the fight to demand justice. Demand that we don't just have a folding chair at the table, but we have a permanent spot at the table. Wow! I can't believe y'all are still here for us.
I may not be Senator Warren, but this group of women, they are powerful. They are powerful. So my name is Jennifer Toone. I'm a formerly incarcerated woman. I'm the executive director of Lioness Justice Effective Women's Alliance. Today, we gather in celebration of power, resilience, and of the unbreakable spirit of women everywhere. I have the immense honor of introducing Lioness, an organization that was created and led by girls.
They just raised it up.
We stand here as ourselves and together.
Press. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Let me tell you, Lioness is not just an organization. We are creating a movement. A movement of women who have been incarcerated, criminalized, silenced, and told that our stories don't matter.
Dogs shooting, women raping, child raping cops, and people want to fucking hug up to them. tell me to fuck off.
Action 2?
It's about joy. It's about community. Right? There's a place for anger and righteous rage, and there's a place for joy. Because yes, joy is an act of resilience and resistance. Choosing joy is revolutionary.
Oh, you're talking about him.
To laugh, to dream, to create. These are the things that we can never take from this fight. Never. And I'll be damned if anybody out here trusts me. We find joy in community. We find joy in organizing, in demanding justice, in building a world where no one has to control. We find joy in each other.
American police are a domestic terrorist organization.
In our elaborate,
You shouldn't support and hug terrorists.
and our unapologetic resistance. We are proving that no system, no cage, no struggle can erase our voice. We are here because of everyone who has fought to reclaim her life, because her voice is for justice. And we stand together today with all of you folks to remind the world no one is So we are here to celebrate International Women's Day.
What's up, Mr. Reyes?
And if y'all want to know how to navigate people in the
You're back.
without resistance,
How goes it, Mr. Reyes?
our joy is our power, our joy is our rebellion, our community is
Oh, I see. I just see that pops up. Of course, it's a lot.
So I'm going to turn this over to
You enjoying this breeze, Mr. Reyes? It feels good out. It's a lovely day. Everybody's chilling.
I am. Yeah. He brings a little bit more up. Just to be able to.
You have to have like 50 hours of like video of just me.
That's what, man. But we understand those jobs.
It's a bootlicker. What's wrong with white people? They want to bootlick. They want to support rapist cops. White supremacy. The Klan. The Klan. The Nazis. The Nazi right.
What'd you bring for lunch today? What'd you bring for lunch?
That's not the cop.
Oh, it's a camera?
I don't recommend eating it.
No.
Although it would be taking interesting pictures all the way down.
Yeah, for sure.
They've got smaller ones for that.
Yeah, at the doctor. You take care, sir. Have
You
a great
too?
day. Thank you.
Yeah, this is, I have a bigger case, but this is my small case, which is really great. It's an Olympus. Because the bigger one has a flash and all kinds of extra stuff in it, and it's just nice that I can just have one lens and just the body of the camera, and good to go. Yeah, exactly. And for something like this, where it's daytime anyway, I don't need the flash and stuff. How y'all doing today?
I can't complain at all.
All right,
It's a lovely day. Everybody's chill.
Very good. Glad y'all are out here.
We're glad you're out here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, y'all have a great one.
Thank you.
Don't talk to cops.
And we're going over here, Mr. Reyes, if you want to follow us.
What you got doing?
Yeah, we're going over here if you want to follow us.
What are you doing? Secret. Hanging out.
Our vision can be achieved through radical advocacy, leadership development, community building,
50 in numbers when all these white supremacists get together.
organizing,
civic engagement. Hi, my name is Demetrius Jones. At the age of 16, I was locked away on case for without a chance of redemption.
Come on.
What are you going to do?
My concern is for teenage girls that are dealing with trauma in their lives. Their lives with mental instability that is disregarded and pushed away. At this point, what do we stop when we get the root of our trauma? Where do we stop and take a look at who's going to help them? How do they know who to turn to? They don't know where to turn. Those that they are trusted, those that they rely on, are not there to help. As adults, we value our lives. We value our religious ability. But theirs is disregarded. They are our upcoming generation. Who's going to help them? Who's going to save them? Who's going to keep their mental stability?
All my people.
Where do we go with that?
You're going, right?
We already know how to. They're up here. Please help us. Save our upcoming generation. They need us. We're not past that point. That is our generation. Thank you.
Demetrius Tony locked up at 16 for 23 years and she's in front of this crowd talking to y'all? That's a second chance. That's a second chance. Do you believe in justice? Let me hear you. You believe in justice. Do you believe in the power of formerly incarcerated women, system-impacted women, to change this world? Her voice is her justice. In Texas, we're done waiting to be heard. We're done. We're speaking up, we're showing up, and we're taking our power back. At Linus, we're not just celebrating women's history, we're making history.
If we look at Jackson, Mississippi,
we aren't just asking for change, we're demanding it. We aren't just hoping lawmakers will listen, we are making them hear us. And we aren't waiting for people to make a seat at their table for us.
Well,
we are building our own damn table.
Here in Austin, where we were going against the KKK.
Today, as we stand,
now they are the KKK. You can look at the FBI reports. It's the news.
I understand that, but on the other hand, when one of those guys tried to take a swipe at me, the policeman was the one who stood in and stopped him.
Yeah.
You know, so
occasionally they do something good, but most of the time they do something bad.
Right, but what I'm trying to do is to remind them that
they're going to prison.
No, that they're here to protect us.
You don't believe in police accountability in the law? They are all breaking the law. Right now they're here to arrest people for the First Amendment. They didn't go and taking people's signs and breaking their sticks off.
Well, they haven't broken mine.
No, they've got a whole pile of them every time they have a protest here. But yet, the media can have sticks.
Did you film that?
Oh yeah, it's all. I'm live streaming, so it's all out there. But they have a whole pile of it over here.
I'm not live here
on the YouTube. Yeah, Lizzardo Giganticus.
I'm here for my own lived experience.
It's a long one. Yeah. You might have to Google it.
Okay, well I could do that.
Yeah, just look for live streams today. Nice haircut. Look like a Nazi.
In this very building. The laws and policies that made our sentences longer, the ones that denied us basic human dignity,
White people don't get the struggle,
and the ones that still punish us long after we've done our time. Today we're here because Texas has the power to choose a different path. People inside of Texas prisons are being cooked, You heard me, cooked
Worried
alive.
about pedophile cops, but
Every
he's worried about my
summer,
cussing.
lives are
around
lost to
kids.
the dangerous
Not worried
temperatures
about
inside
the
those
law, but
prison
he's worried about my
cells.
First Amendment.
There are bills filed in this
Dumbass.
building that would finally require Texas prisons to maintain safe temperatures. That means an end to incarcerated Texans, incarcerated women, trapped in
Stand good.
cells that reach
Stand good.
temperatures around 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Yet, year after year, summer after dangerously hot summer,
This looks exciting.
representatives and senators in this building hear the same horrific stories, the same data about lives lost, and keep voting no to put climate
You
control.
guys are really scared of cameras today. We got a real issue with cameras and free speech today. Bye, ladies.
We don't
National
want
Women's
one
Day for
more
bad
summer.
cops too, apparently.
Not one more life lost
look at the
because of the
football.
heat inside the Texas prisons.
Schnauzers?
These are Scotties.
Scotties, okay.
Yeah. I know that.
Let's talk about the treatment of incarcerated women. Right now in Texas prisons, if a woman wants to access a class, a job, or a program that can help her rebuild her life, she can be forced to strip search several
More
times
white
a
people
day.
talking to cops.
Not just
Same
stripped of her
always.
clothes, not just stripped of her, but stripped of her hope, stripped of her dignity, stripped of her self-worth. Imagine being told that the only pathway to a better future is for you to take all of your clothes off, and ladies, remove your tampon or your menstrual pad. Squat, cough while bleeding on
My
yourself.
dermatologist tells me the same thing. She's like, hey,
Spread your buttocks.
sunscreen 2 times a day, minimum.
And sometimes you're doing this in front of laws that are verbally degrading you.
Bad cops, what I'm talking about.
This practice isn't about safety. It's not about security. This is about control. It's about power. It's about power and control over women. And it's about breaking us down. It's about shutting us up, about silencing us. I witnessed women that dropped out of classes because they didn't want to endure that humiliation. I want more for incarcerated women in Texas. There's a bill right now this session, and it's going to go to committee, and we need support on it. That bill that these lawmakers could pass could end this degrading and harmful practice inside of Texas prisons. There's another form of punishment we don't talk about enough. I saw the signs. And Texas prisons call it administrative segregation. But let's call it what it is. Torture. 23 hours in a day in a cement box, no human contact, no sense of time, no relief from the crushing silence or the voices that begin to talk in your head. I've seen strong, resilient women unravel in that darkness. I've seen them come out worse than they would.
The cops love it too. They've been chasing them all over. They're tired of me filming them. Yeah, they want to talk all their dumb
You're
shit.
going to hear from one of them that spent 7 years in a cell just like this.
What do you want? What do you want?
Right now, the lawmakers
Thank
in
you,
this
sir.
building have the power
Thank you,
to
ma'am.
stop this.
What do you
There's
want?
legislation sitting in this building that would limit use of solitary confinement, so fewer people would have to endure this hell. Some people are spending months, years, and even decades being housed like this.
They have to have a subpoena.
Solitary confinement doesn't rehabilitate. It breaks. We aren't just fighting for those inside of the prison walls right now. We're fighting for those who have come from home. For me, for Jennifer, for Angel Carroll, Ariana, Denise, Mandy, all these ladies standing behind us and our entire team across the state of Texas. Women who are still being punished long after they've served their time. There's legislation that would restore voting rights. Do you know I can't vote? But I can get on social media and tell people to vote.
So they're mad because I'm not cussing at them anymore. That's what they want. They want to
There's legislation in this building that would restore voting rights to people with felony convictions. Because how can we be expected to rejoin society when society is not recognizing us? We need legislation like the clean slate bills passed in this building that would allow people to seal their records after completing their sentences. This means the difference between one of us getting a job or being without a way to survive and provide for our family. This is the difference. I know what it's like getting out of prison, following every rule, checking every box, just to be rejected and rejected and rejected for something I did 20 years ago.
They just need to leave me alone. It's a violation of the
That's not
Constitution.
justice.
We're not bothering you.
That's
I know.
a life
You're over
sentence.
these other cops. Tell them. Y'all are senior.
There are bills in this
I got you on
building
film.
that would
I expect you to do your
finally
job.
end the death penalty
This guy
in
lied.
Texas.
This guy lied to a young man a couple weeks ago. Did a false arrest. I got video of that.
We know this system is flawed. We know it's biased. And we know that innocent people have died in the name of justice. The state should not have power to murder people in our name. If you want to hear the real stories, the ones lawmakers don't want to talk about, the ones that expose the truth about what happens behind those walls, we have to keep uplifting voices and stories of those directly impacted through organizations like Lioness and podcasts like On the Rec Yard Women's Prison Podcast, because these stories matter. Our stories matter. And we will not stop telling them. We cannot be silenced. Texas, we have a choice. We can keep allowing the system to strip people of their dignity, their hope, their humanity, or we can stand up and say no more.
These people aren't protesting. They're working.
No more life.